Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Dragon Warrior 7. So I'm here at the Lake Altar Cave, right now actually. And I'm going to be exploring this crazy place again. We never explored it in the present. So we're going to have to go through here, collect any treasure chests that might be in here. It looks like they've got new beasts. Hopefully they're actually strong beasts, like in the sense of, you know, they'll provide me with, what do you call it, EXP. I've got to rearrange my party. Gabo should not be in last place there. Ira being in second is a little bit odd too. I think that happened with my characters switching around their positions because of when we visited the king in Esterd. They were removed from my party temporarily. So let's go into my, Hero, Gabo, Melvin, Ira. There we go. That's a little bit more comfortable. I'm not very good at rough business. Hey, Hero, you'd better be sure to protect me. The only thing left to do is drain the water from the lake using the Terrabell. Then the revival ceremony will follow. Come to think of it, this cave was rigged with all kinds of different ways, wasn't it? I'd forgotten. I don't really remember too much about this crazy place, to be honest. Open chest 1. So there is a treasure chest in this room. I just don't know where it is yet. Actually, these enemies don't seem to be all that strong. I wonder if there's... Well, actually, no. When I saw the Pigmon enemy, I was like, I think we've already fought those in the past, a long time ago. But no, they're pretty strong. Okay, cool. Wait a second. There should be a treasure chest in this room. What's up with this? Oh. Okay, I get it. The treasure chest I'm looking for is probably, somewhere else. Oh, orc devils. Interesting. I mean, a lot of these enemies are just recolors of, enemies, you know. Old enemies that we fought a long time ago. Some of them boss enemies. It's not too surprising that it started getting like that. There's no more treasure on this floor, but that doesn't mean that we shouldn't be a little bit thorough here, just in case there are any paths. I definitely don't want to forget the fact that there was a treasure in that one room, though. They didn't notice us, huh? It's a shame that most battles end up resulting in just doing this. This and Ultra Hit now. Oh, cool. Somebody leveled up. Ira did. Awesome. It's been a while since a character's leveled up. Okay. Down this staircase. I think that this is just where you end up if you fall through the floor. I could be wrong about that. I'll check it anyways. Hero examined the monolith. Some kind of ancient writing is chiseled on it, but it's too old and worn to read. Okay. What was written here before? I can't remember. Oh god, it will only be a short while longer. The time of your awakening draws near. Johann is lost in thought. Oh, look at that. Goldman, huh? If I recall, these guys can drop a lot of money. Then again, maybe that's like golden slimes I'm thinking of? Like golden king slimes? I don't know. It's hard to remember what enemies do what. 1,300 gold, okay. That's not too bad. There are better methods, though. Actually, now that I think about it, I forgot to mention, off camera, I got 40 falcon swords, and each falcon sword can sell for 12,500 gold, so that's basically like a little stockpile of gold that I've got sitting there for whenever I need to sell them for money. It's kind of like how I used the tights before. Oh great. I have to navigate through this mess. Okay, good. For a second there, I was worried. It's a shame that all the treasure chests are gone. They're just all empty. It's kind of like, why didn't they add new treasure chests? Even if it was just money or something, it would be better than nothing. Hero has stolen the iron armor. I'd like it if you would steal something a little bit more valuable, but whatever. That's the reason why I've got him and Gabo as pirates to begin with. Smell. No more treasure on this floor, that's a shame. Smell again. Whatever. Here, examine the monolith. Some kind of ancient writing is chiseled on it. Blah, blah, blah. That's a shame. Gabo still can't remember. What about this stuff? There's little drawings there, cave drawings. And no more treasure on this floor either. Oh, crap. If I remember correctly, this is kind of like a puzzle of sorts. Yeah, you have to follow the right path. I don't remember what the right path is, though. They expect you to remember that somehow? I mean, it's not too hard to remember. You just get sent back to the beginning if you're wrong. So it's just a matter of trial and error. But it's still annoying. Okay. I'll take this path, even though I'm pretty sure I should have taken the other path. Oh. Well, in that case, I'll take the other path then. Because why not choose the other path? Okay. So it's right, left. I'm just making sure that I'm not missing anything, because I do remember there being like this one room where... Oh, there's one treasure chest in this room remaining. Okay. I remember this one room, and it's probably this one right here, where... Yeah. It was like a little offshoot of this room right here. And that fed back into itself or whatever over and over again. Where is that treasure chest? Somewhere in this place. I hope it has something valuable. Maybe a strength seed or mystic nut. At least something to boost my stats. Okay, oh, it's up there. Darn it. It's a candy box. Oh no. I'm just gonna have Hero and Cabo use normal attacks and sword dance with the others. There we go. Not too bad. I didn't know that they were that weak, I forgot. I wonder what the point of adding that one in was, though, like... They left all the other treasure chests empty. And then the one treasure chest that should have had something decent instead only had a candy box. Okay, I'm just gonna assume... Yeah. Oh, look at that. Cure Slime and a plus Ceodon? I don't know how to say that. Huh. The dragon enemy is similar to the Dark Draco, except, you know, different color. And a lot less HP. Okay. Now we'll make our way up here. across this invisible bridge. Actually, did I already use the smell ability in this crazy place? In this room in particular? I'll find out in a second, won't I? I don't want to jump down the hole if I can avoid it. I don't know what's down there, if you can even fall down there, but obviously it would set me back somehow if I did, so I'm avoiding it. Okay, just making sure. Now I have two paths to choose from. Okay. I'm glad that I went down first. There are quite a few enemies in here. Enough to get on your nerves a little bit. Okay. I think I might use tiptoe now, just to reduce the encounter rate a little bit. I mean, I say that, but I don't know how much it reduces it. Oh, cool. An altar sits here. Place the Terror Bell on the altar? Yes. Hero, gently place the Terror Bell on the altar. Awesome. And now it's doing that ringing thing and... Okay. It only needed to do it once and then have the tremor, but whatever. Okay, the water should have drained by now, so let's quickly get back up to ground level. When we get back to the ground level, it will be time for the revival ceremony. My heart is pounding. Okay. Let's finally finish the job that we didn't manage to finish before. Gotta remember, there should be a treasure chest in this room right here, right? Yeah, one treasure chest remaining. It's probably... yeah, right over here. Where are you gonna be? An herb? Wow, I'm impressed. That's probably the best item I've ever gotten in this whole game. Why would they give you an herb at this point? I don't understand. You made it, hero. Everyone has already left for the Temple of God. Please, come this way. Okay. Surprised nobody had anything to say to that. Well done, hero and friends. The chief is waiting for you at the altar. Let's talk to these people first. Well done, hero and friends. Okay. Talk to him. The lake has been drained of its water, hero. Thank you. Preparations for the ceremony are already underway. Okay, I'm ready now. You're about to witness my greatest performance ever. When I saw the altar, I finally made up my mind. I'm going to turn out my greatest dance ever and revive God once and for all. It's been a long time since I last saw the altar. It's so big. You smell here. And you can't zoom out the camera. Making sure there's nobody hidden over here. As far as I can tell, there's nobody hidden. Okay. Talk to these people as I go down. It's chilling to think that we will soon be face to face with God. What a sight to behold. It's hard to believe that all of this has been immersed in the lake for so long. It's time for Ira's dances. The time for Ira's dances is near, sorry. I've been looking forward to this, so your music better be flawless. Foolish old man. Don't worry about my playing. It will be perfect as always. Talk to her. God will be revived soon, and I don't have a single decent thing to wear. I wonder what kind of wine God likes. I better find out if I intend to slake his divine thirst. Could our ancestors have built such a finely crafted altar? The complexity of the architecture does not appear to be within the abilities of man. Perhaps God himself sculpted this place, much as he sculpted the beauty of man. It's about time for Ira to bound into her radiant dance. Don't let her down, Johann. Ha ha ha, just wait until you hear me play. You'll fall head over heels for me. What a magnificent altar. Indeed, it is perfectly suited for God. We haven't had much practice, so we were a little apprehensive about the impending performance. But now that we're here, a certain calmness has settled in. Honey, let's play. I have a feeling the flute's wondrous melody will find its way. Your journey is almost at an end. Once you've succeeded, don't forget to go back home and see your parents. Truly, there's no place like home. Okay. I must thank you, hero, for everything you've done for us. The revival ceremony is almost upon us. Much blood has been shed in your valiant struggle to revitalize this world. You have killed many and proven your worth as children of God. But before we can begin the ceremony to revive him, Ira must take this. This innocent dress has been passed down generation after generation, to be worn by the one who would dance for God. Huh? You've already obtained an innocent dress? That's impossible. I thought we only had one. Could it be? The ancient tribe of God must still survive. Does that mean Ira met them too? Oh, I am in great envy of you. Ira, I want you to dance for our tribe. No, for the entire world. Our ancestors attempted this ceremony in the past, but they failed because it was not the right time to play the Tarantula. The legend says, when the Tarantula shines in gold. Our scholars believe that this means it must reflect the light of the sunset. Now, Ira, it's time for the ceremony. Let's go. Let our voices reach to our sleeping god. Okay, another cutscene? Yep. That does not look like Ira. Why does that not look like Ira? Maybe I'm wrong. That said, it's pretty neat. I mean, I guess she does look a little bit like Ira. Okay. Huh? What's going on? Nothing's happening. Something's obviously happening. The crystal just exploded, and people fell down. What in the world was that? Ah, what the hell is happening? Okay. Is anybody gonna say anything? Okay. God. Ah, I have longed for this moment. I am God, the Almighty Lord and Creator of all living things. I am awakened now, my children. Your journey is over. I leave it to you to create your own future in this peaceful world. All evil in this world must be eradicated. I am God, Creator of life and Judge of destiny. Oh, my dear Lord, how I waited for this day. My dear God, have you forgotten about your faithful follower? It is I, Melvin. With your divine wisdom, you encapsulated me in ice and during the great battle, so that I might protect the world when the time was right. May I serve you once again, God, to protect this glorious world forevermore. Melvin, it's you, my old friend. I remember you well, Melvin. There are so many things I need to take care of. I will send a messenger to bring my words to you. Go back home and share your joy of peace with your people. Share the joy of peace with your people. Okay, so he floated in and then floated out. Or disappeared out, rather. Whoa, I thought that explosion would be the end of our heroic tale. It looks like the ceremony has met with failure. Could this truly be God? What? The very sight of God was beyond my wildest imaginings. His sublime figure was no doubt visible the world over. With our task completed, we enter into a new epoch in the history of the world as free men. Pray for happiness to fill the human soul. Our journey has begun anew. Hero, please take care of Ira. Chief, what do you mean? Ha ha ha, Ira, it seems you've already become an important member of Hero's party. And you have found a new home in Estrid as well, with a family that loves you. The entire world must know of the good news by now. I'm sure those at home are longing for your return. Go and make them happy. What? Why are they floating? What? What in the world? Huh? This isn't at all what I was expecting. That chief is as dense as a medible sometimes. Still, I had no idea that he wielded so much power. Do you think that his contact with God would have anything to do with that? It's a possibility. Well, Hero, I bet your parents are waiting for you. Let's get back to Fishbell. Huh? Where am I? Hey, how did I end up here of all places? That inconsiderate, asinine, morally bankrupt lout. Wow, that was colorful. I was looking forward to returning to Mardra and being surrounded by a fanfare of women and drink. Reviving God ought to give me an advantage when it comes to wooing the sweet, sweet ladies. Well, I better get moving. Thanks for the memories, compadres. Johann, how is he returning to Mardra? It should be a relatively uneventful trip. There won't be any monsters after all. It is thanks to you, Hero, that I managed to carry out my sworn duty, the revival of God. Thank you for everything you've done, Hero. Just as I thought, God was really impressive. I even wet myself a little. We must make a report about God's return to King Burns and Master Hero's parents. They may well have felt God's presence already, however. So let's return to Fishbell, I guess, right? Oh, magic was contained? Okay. Let's go outside and then use the return to Fishbell option. How do you get out of this crazy place again? Oh, there we go. Now return to... What? Okay, you have to walk there manually. That's weird. I suppose my duty is done. Nay, it is only now beginning. I would like to relax and drink some wine today. Let's go and get something to eat already. Okay. Let's go talk to some people here. Have you heard the news? It's incredible. God has appeared. I still can't believe it. Talk to these people. The world will forever be at peace now that God has appeared, won't it? I'm so excited. Sorry. Even if something bad happens, God's mighty power will make everything better. The world... Oh, she's the one who said that. Okay, for some reason I thought it was the old lady who said that. I wonder why God decided to show up now all of a sudden. Our world was peaceful enough without any old God. Talk to Molly first. Oh, welcome back, Hero. I'm glad you're alright. I'm so proud of you, son. You revived God and saved us all. That's why the village is preparing a giant celebration for you today. It's great to have you back, Hero. It never ceases to amaze me that I saw the fruit of my loins revive God himself. Okay. Although I don't think he'll change our lives much, I'm still very proud of you and glad to have him back. Everyone in the world should know about God's revival by now. So let's talk to Maribel, I guess? I don't know what we're supposed to do. I can't believe it. You not only destroyed the Demon Lord, but resurrected God too. I suppose I'll have to revise my opinion of you. Just a little bit, though. Hehe. I wish that I could have gone with you, but I couldn't leave Papa in his condition. I have tried hard to do Maribel's part. Haha. Your father was sick? That's too bad. Maribel. If I'm not with Maribel, then... never mind. What were you gonna say, Gabo? That was kind of weird to cut off there. Or maybe I should find Johan? Johan did say he was going back to Mardra. Maybe he had to go by ship? So probably on the ship? That's what I'm guessing anyways. This boat looks pretty worn out. One of these days, we'll just have to clean everything down to the nooks and crannies. Now that God has returned to the world, our fishing trips will be divinely blessed. Even if a storm hits, I'm sure that God will save us. I'm hoping that Johan is in here. Okay, I'm not seeing him. I better take this wine with me. It would be a sad day indeed if we ran out. Yow, don't sneak up on me like that. It's dangerous. I'm not used to peeling potatoes after all. Every kitchen in the village is being used for the party. Have you notified Master Borcano and Mistress Molly that you have returned? Yes. Good, good. Hopefully this will be enough food. Here, help me deliver this food and tell everyone to get started. Wait, got it. What? Okay, cutscene. You guys should go outside too, Hero. We're almost ready to start. You know, they did mention something about a party. Maybe I just wasn't paying enough attention. I wonder if we should have helped out. Now, Master Hero, let us go out as well. Okay. So that is what we will do. We will go outside, and festival music is playing. May as well talk to some of the people here. Yarr! Lord, Lord, Lord! Don't mind me, I'm just feeding the fishes. Oh, yeah. Heck. What a waste. I'll talk to Amit. Although I heard God speak, I still have a hard time believing that he is with us. Hearing him was truly awe-inspiring, though. I'm proud of what you've done, Hero. Please eat and drink to your heart's content. Oh, Hero, are you enjoying yourself? This banquet is not only to celebrate God's return, but your heroic actions as well. You're so lucky. I wish I could have some booze, too. I tried to sneak in a sip, but my mom got mad at me. How I love the feel of the ocean breeze. It's just a thing for sobering up when one is feeling a wee bit tipsy. What's that? The bottle's already empty? I'll have to bring some more from the cargo hold. How's the meal? Do you like it? Yeah, sure, I haven't tried it, but yeah. Really? Great. I was in a huge rush, but I'm glad it turned out well. Say, Hero, are you really going to be a fisherman like your father? Sure, why not? I'm sure you would make a wonderful fisherman, Hero. I used to think that was impossible, but you really have changed. Thank you, Maribel. High praise indeed. Master Hero, I have heard that fishing is hard work. Good luck at it. You want to be a fisherman, Hero? Catch lots of fish and let me have some. God has been revived, so Hero doesn't need to carry a sword to fight anymore. I don't care whether you follow in my footsteps or not. First and foremost, we have to find a wife. A man is helpless until he has a wife to take care of him in his home. Isn't that right? Ha ha ha. My, it's rare for your father to be intoxicated like that. He used to take pride in the fact that he never got drunk or seasick. He must be really letting himself go today. Okay. It's nice to have drinks together once in a while, isn't it? I just remember when we were young. Don't be silly, neither of us had changed a bit from back then. Hey, hero, where do you think you're going? The party can't start without you. Get back here. What? How inconsiderate of you to have a party and not invite me, hero. Regardless, I have a message for you from King Burns. He requests your presence at the castle. Don't worry about things here. I know how to handle a party. Point me in the direction of the alcohol, and I'll start playing some of my beautiful music for everyone. Okay. Oh, the music changed. That's right, hero. You should go report to the King Burns at once. Master Johann is the same as always. Let's go to the castle, hero. We might find something better to eat. We'll do that in a little bit. Well, if the king wants you, I guess you don't have much of a choice. He probably just wants to laud you for your valiant deeds. Maybe. Let's go see, him very fast. What are you waiting for, hero? Get going. Don't keep the king waiting, or he'll forget that, or he'll think I forgot to tell you because I was partying. There we go. That's Johann, the legendary tulip player. His musical talent is second to none, but unfortunately I can't say the same about his personality. Huh. Okay. This music reminds me of Dragon Quest, rather, 5. The reason why I say that is I distinctly remember it from that game. So let's go to the castle now very fast and see the king. Find out what he wants. And hopefully... oh, look at this. Thanks, hero. God's restoration is completely thanks to you. Ha ha ha, I saw it all. I prophesied everything in your adventures. Is that the guy from the beginning of the game? Hooray for Hero! Hooray! Welcome back, Hero, and well done. Please, you must hurry. King Burns is expecting you. I've heard many tales of your bravery, Hero. You have shown uncommon valor in the face of danger. The king must be proud. Okay, let's continue on. Wait a second. Let's talk to the princess first, at least. Thank you, Hero. My brother always wished for peace throughout the world. I wonder if Kiefer will ever come back. It is thanks to Master Kiefer's strength that we finally won back peace. I wonder what Kiefer is up to. I'm sure Prince Kiefer can feel this too, Hero. Okay. It is good to see you, Hero, and all your friends. Not only have you brought back the lands lost to the hands of the Demon Lord and rid his evil from this world, but you have returned God to his children. Your name shall be lauded throughout the world forever. Enough with formalities, though. Ira, Melvin, Gabo, and Hero, I know you've endured much hardships on your adventures. Now, with the Demon Lord defeated and God revived, you have guaranteed peace throughout the world. After your long, strenuous travels, you deserve a much-needed rest. By the way, Hero, what do you plan to do now? Follow in the footsteps of your father as a fisherman? Yeah, sure. Really? I'm sure Barkano will be pleased. What about you, Gabo? Me? I suppose I'll return to the woodsman's place. Oh yeah, that is his adopted father. Yes, I see. What about the great Melvin? I'll be returning to God's side. I'll devote myself to the protection of peace throughout the world. A messenger of God has told me that there are plans to build a palace for God. It would please me if you could assist with that. Ira, what do you intend to do now? If it would please you, why don't you make this your home? You could become a castle guard or anything you please. Lisa seems to have really taken a liking to you. How about attending to the princess's education? Oh, Father. Thank you so much. Please let me think about this for a little while. Feel free to take all the time that you need. Now, the time has come for celebration. Begin the festivities. Musicians, that's your cue. Oh, that's cool. Series of cutscenes of them celebrating. And that night, Esther Castle held a grand feast. What, is he performing on top of the fountain or something? People from Fishbell and nearby towns celebrated well into the night. That's Ngao, I believe. This is Dune. That's pretty neat. Celebrations continued here and elsewhere in the world for several days. And this is Gorges, I believe. The people prayed to God for eternal peace. This is Esther again. And still Esther, obviously. King right there. I wonder why they didn't show every single town. It would have been nice to see all the different celebrations throughout the world, but okay. And the days passed. The days and months passed, rather. Hero led a peaceful life, just as always. Then, one morning... Okay. Hero, it's morning. Time to wake up. The sun has already risen high in the sky. This is no time to be dozing, Hero. You promised you'd help your father out, didn't you? You'll have to work hard to make up for being late. Get up already. Okay. There's no one to talk to now, I forgot. I'm all alone. Well, you're finally awake. It's time to go and give your father his lunch. I made the usual fish sub for him. Take it while it's hot. I still have one of those in my inventory. At least I think I do. Make sure you don't lose your way, alright? Hurry along now. And the reason why I think I still have one is because I never gave the original one to him, yeah. That's funny. I wonder if... realistically speaking, the first one should be nasty by now, but obviously it isn't. They stacked them together. What's the matter? Your father is at the harbor as he always is. He boards his ship there every day to go fishing. Now hurry up. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can save. If I can, then this is where I'm gonna stop. I'll talk to him though very fast. If you're going somewhere nearby, that little boat should be sturdy enough. A bigger boat would be better for making a bigger haul, though. Okay. Talk to these people, too. I never imagined I would see God with my own eyes. Oh, I'm so happy I lived to see this day. I've heard that men are having a much easier time catching fish these days. I am sure the benevolent power of God is guiding them. God is with us, as he has been since the beginning of time. You should give thanks to God for all he has done for you. Okay, yeah, so I can save. So this is where I'm stopping. Thank you very much for watching. The next time I play, I will be visiting the harbor and continuing from there. So, yeah. Bye-bye.